movie opens with a severely injured man named Hutch Mansell in an FBI interrogation room. Hutch is a former government assassin also known as Nobody. Two FBI agents ask Hutch who he is, and then the scene goes into a flashback. Hutch lives very peacefully with his wife Becca and their two children Brady and Sammy. He works as an accountant at the Williams Manufacturing Company, which happens to be owned by his father-in-law Eddie. At night, two thieves break into Hutch's house. Hutch picks up a golf club, but he does not attack them. The thieves take Hutch's watch and start asking him for his engagement ring as well. Just then, Brady attacks one of the thieves. Hutch attempts to hit the thieves with the golf club, but he sees the thief's gun and decides not to attack. Hutch tells Brady to let them go. Then, the thieves quickly run away from the scene. The next day, Hutch comes to work and meets his father-in-law Eddie. Eddie tells Hutch that he is ready to sell him his manufacturing company. Hutch talks to his brother Harry on a wireless radio and tells him that he did not attack those thieves because their gun had no bullets and one of the thieves had a bird tattoo on his hand. Hutch buys food and then goes to his father David's house to meet him. David is a retired FBI agent. Hutch comes home, and just then Sammy tells him that her kitty bracelet is missing and asks if the thieves took it. Hutch gets very angry and leaves his house in anger. Then he returns to his father's house and picks up a gun and his father's FBI badge and sets out to find those thieves to get his daughter's bracelet back. Hutch goes to a tattoo artist and tells him, "I am from the FBI and I'm looking for someone who has a bird-shaped tattoo on their hand." The tattoo artist gives Hutch the address of those thieves. Hutch goes to the house of those thieves and takes back his watch from them and beats the male thief badly and tells him to return my daughter's kitty bracelet. "Otherwise, I will shoot you." That thief tells Hutch that they did not steal his daughter's kitty bracelet. Hutch is about to shoot him when he hears the sound of their baby crying. Hutch sees their baby and does not kill them. He goes outside and hits the wall repeatedly with his fists to calm his anger. Some drunk Russians get on the bus and start bothering a woman. Hutch takes the bus driver out of the bus and closes the bus door and fights with those Russian gangsters and beats them badly, and he breaks the bones of all those Russian gangsters. One of those Russian gangsters is Yulian Kuznetsov's brother, who is a Russian mafia boss. Seeing his brother injured, Yulian gets very angry and tells his henchmen to find whoever did this to his brother as soon as possible. The next day, Hutch receives a call from Harry. Harry informs Hutch that one of the gangsters he beat on the bus was the brother of a Russian mafia boss named Yulian and warns him that he will find you no matter what. Yulian finds the address of Hutch's house and he sends his henchman and bodyguard Pavel to Hutch's house to kill him. Hutch goes to his former government handler, the barber. Hutch asks the barber who is Yulian and tells me everything about him. The barber tells Hutch that he is very dangerous and handles all the money for the Russian mob, but he is tired of this work and would have left it long ago if he had his way. At night, Hutch sees Yulian's henchmen coming towards his house. He quickly hides his children and wife in the basement. Hutch fights with Yulian's henchmen and kills many of them, but they overpower him and catch him. They put Hutch in the trunk of the car and start taking him to Yulian. Halfway, Hutch regains consciousness and attacks them, causing the car to have an accident. In the car accident, all of Yulian's henchmen and his bodyguard Pavel die. Then Hutch returns to his house and tells Becca to take the children to a safe place and that he will meet her later after solving the whole problem. Hutch burns his entire house. Then he takes all his gold and comes to Eddie and buys his manufacturing company from him. Hutch sets traps in his entire manufacturing company. Then he goes to Yulian's hideout, kills his henchmen, and burns all the money that Yulian guards. After that, Hutch comes to Yulian's nightclub. Yulian's henchmen surround Hutch from all sides. Hutch tells Yulian that he wants to talk, and he also has a bomb in his hand. Hutch tells Yulian that you have made a very big mistake by sending your henchmen to my house, but I've also burned all your money. What's done is done. Now both of us start new beginnings. As soon as Hutch gets into his car, Yulian and his henchmen chase him, shooting at Hutch's vehicle. Nevertheless, Hutch manages to reach his manufacturing company. David and Harry are also there, and they shoot and kill many of Yulian's henchmen. Many of Yulian's henchmen are also killed in traps. Hutch, Harry, and David together kill all of Yulian's henchmen. Finally, their bullets run out and Yulian also starts firing at them. Hutch plants a bomb behind a blood-proof glass and starts running towards Yulian. When he gets close to Yulian, the bomb explodes and Yulian dies. Harry and David say goodbye to Hutch and leave from there. The scene now comes to the present, where Hutch tells those two FBI agents that he is nobody. Those two FBI agents receive a call from their supervisor, who instructs them to release Hutch. Now, a few days later, We see Julian and Becca looking for a new house, and the movie ends here.